Hello, hello. I am late because, that's just the par for the course this week because things have been anything but stable, but like also they've been going well in a sense. Things have been tough, but like not because bad things have been happening. Honestly, I mean, really need to go to the dentist next week, but beyond that, um, like starting job one, and then having my second full time position being like, hey, was there next week? I'm like, ooh, more chaos in my schedule, but also more stability after I adapt to it. Yes, please. And so that's why my schedule is going to be out of whack for a bit. But also, Saturday morning streams might be back. Asterisk, it'd be like I'd be on call, so I'd have to randomly pause the stream and go away. So that's a maybe. Might just be a different day or something. It might be during the week because the position involves having a day off during the week and instead and work on Saturdays. I'll work 6 days a week because I have two jobs. I don't want to quit the extra one. It involves working in a hospital on the weekends. Meh. Anyways, we're getting distracted too much more. Tonight's Wednesday. I'm gonna keep some stability, and we're gonna play some Hades 2. Yeah, you don't recognize the controller. We haven't had any more announcements about the next update yet. But I assume they did say it would probably be coming out during the summer, I believe. Oh, correctly. So I'd assume we'll probably hear some news on it soon. Eh.
One step at a time.
All right, we're here. What do I have again? Been a bit since I played. Cast, attacks, cast, strikes. So it is attacks. Ah, good to know. Moving on.
More corrupted. The bell.
Yep, found it. Just these two things. Oh, three. Match over here as well. And it gives us max life because we got that present. Hey, sure, why not? Let's get the moon. Power up our ability.
Smackers.
Oop. It has been a little bit since I played, so, not surprising if I'm a little rusty. Might be useful. I clicked the wrong one there. Oh well. Why not? We max out it. Oh. They haven't had achievements yet, but there's 100% going to be an achievement for maxing out one of these.
It's cleared up.
Indeed it has.
I think I'm finished here.
Maybe.
An unseen sigil over there.
Well, that's something we need. Wait, what's that?
I'll slay you all without a scratch. Look,
Oh.
come on.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess. First time trying one of these. Oh, I wasn't gonna pull that off anyways. Not with not having
Guess I'll
played for a
sort
bit.
through. Property recovered.
Eh.
Onion.
Eh. This is something we need. Or want.
No one cares. No.
Gotcha.
Out with you. I see you.
Let's go.
So you get to pick your poison between going after Kronos in the underworld or coming to our rescue here. Truth is, there's been some dispute as to which is the brighter idea. But you must know what you're doing better than we.
Not a clue. I mean, that's always useful. Chance to hit 2 times with everything else we're doing. Why not?
So bright.
Oh, right. We have that thing going on. Where we can only pick one, and then the others vanish. Forgot about that. It's been a while. We have enough. Assuming Echo is in fact here.
Hello again, Echo. How have you been? How have you been? How have you been? How have you been? Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus. Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus? That Narcissus? Wait, your voice. You know him. Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted. 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 Broken-hearted.
Ooh. I mean, that's kind of useless in the way I play. I would love the all spent, but fate.
Farewell, Echo. Farewell. 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 I know that hound. You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, gal.
We need the treats, which is why we're kind of on this run. I think we have to encounter them more than once anyways. So it wasn't that big a deal to have not got it. Did we get the last time? We have a Lotus. Do we have enough to make it is the question. We do not. Well, that's annoying. And health and gold good, but hammer.
No need to engage. Flourish.
So many options.
Smackers. Okay.
Give me that hammer. Ooh.
sturdier.
Prophecy fulfilled. This is the
All
last
right,
one.
fish.
Worth it.
To me. I caught a sobby. Rush of the dead.
Let's go. Oh, that's powerful. A Red Ronin Jim, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. I've just realized I've not adjusted the raid message in a while.
That was all of them.
Thank you. I'm playing some Hades 2. I am just jumping back in a run to the Underworld to try and fight Kronos. Not an overworld run. Excited for whenever they do launch the official finale or final update for the complete the game. Thanks for jumping in. Hello, Inner Dragon 4.
Hail, boatman.
It's going really well. I haven't finished going to the start, like the peak yet. I've gotten to I gotten past the fight with, you know, he who has the bird. But beyond that, haven't really. I didn't win the very top. Turned into Horror Story. I'm just going through collecting materials, trying to get the different. I always hit the wrong button there. Different crafts and stuff. Basically, I'm trying to get the Beast Love Morsel because I just unlocked last time the ability to get the last 2 of the present available, you know, pets. I need more morsels. Also to run into them twice.
Greetings, Zeus.
Hello, Zeus. I mean, that's good, but I like the burst. Let's go with this. I presently got the challenge thing on, which makes it so basically every single time I pick one, the other 2 can't be available. Thank you. I'm definitely love this game. I have gotten pretty close to what you can be considered end game, but still a bit of a ways. Hopefully there's even more added once they put the final or the initial update. I mean, even with the amount already available, the only thing it's really missing is the end of the story and
I'm not afraid of
achievements. Definitely need the achievements. You gotta get away, get away. I'm invincible for a few seconds. You can't hurt me. Oh. Well, that didn't work too well. No one to blame but myself.
Cerberus, come back.
Red dog, come back here.
Stop bothering the dog.
Aha! I love how the sheer difference between this fight with Cerberus now versus the first time I had to try. Took me my eventual first win, took 3 revives, and barely escaped by, and then eventually. But now it's like, as long as I got a semi-decent build, I'm good. Still easier than the surface fight. Just get the golden apple. Against she who is a nuisance.
You shades, leave him alone.
Good dog, we miss you.
The bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
Why do you always narrate this, Homer? I'm not complaining, but you know.
Return now to your master and abode.
Why so ominous?
Almost.
Let's go! Will we get our second win against Kronos?
Made it back here. My keepsake isn't doing any good.
No, it is not. But, you know. We got it with a bit and we got close to upgrading it. That's good enough for now. No, I'm not going to decrease my max health in the final area. This is good, given the time effects. It's already maxed out. Yeah. No, that's not going to be helpful right now. Also not that. I could get more magic, but I don't really need it at the moment. Also don't really need the boon boosters. I get these three. I think I have to get them all up on Olympus. Random Chaos Boon? That'd be good. Or the random hammer. The hammer. I mean, plus 20% damage is good at this. We can slowly work to upgrading it. In between the fleece, the hammer, and the chaos, only 9 more we can get it to maxed up, so might as well. I think I'm still missing 1 item from here. Not the best choice to go here during this point. Yes, it could. It can hurt. It can give us something really bad.
Unseen.
I forgot to click the light spot. There's a new one there.
Not much farther now.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle, turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Kronos and his wheels of change. It worked.
I mean, I'm always down for some cool-looking gears, but annoying. Hello, Chaos Gate.
It seems we have an unscheduled visit.
Am I really unscheduled? I thought you were the god of time. I mean, you couldn't predict how fast I'd get down here? That's just sad. You're terrible at your job. Come on. Stop being annoying. Thank you.
Come into the abyss.
Sure. Totally a good idea. It's not. Any gifts for us? Some darkness, sweet.
Gift.
So what's up?
By the will of chaos.
Ooh, that one will cost us. Not doing that. And that big, this might be a bad idea, but with I don't know how many counters are left. Whew. Padre!
Greetings, Father.
Is that you? Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
You helped us slay him. technically.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
It will not.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Yeah, somewhat.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
At least
Shall
temporarily.
seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Also, just kind of funny. Ooh, 2 new ones. Fewer reinforcements. They are annoying. Max life. Pretty close for max. Eh, might as well.
Go. Fear not for me.
I mean, I don't.
For naught.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Alright, Cerberus. You do you, bud. Come on. Few more seconds. Cooperate, controller. Doing its lag thing again. Man, I hate these bag things. Why do bags shoot lasers? Woo! Boot. Hello, statue.
Got it.
Yeah, looks better. Oh, the shade.
Calm that shade down
Come on,
for me.
Freenos.
Thanks, little one.
Our options are boss fight or number 3. We kind of want the benefit of the encounters, so I think we need to do this in order to get to the number of them.
The Verminance is back, is he?
Look at him flail. Oh, wow. I just remembered, I was, you know,
In the name of Hades.
timing all that. That might have been a bad idea. Ooh.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
A bunch of gold would be nice, but this has thing for us. I'm assuming Shade Rot. I assumed correctly.
There.
More Shade Rot. Forget how many I needed.
Come.
Yeah, it primed it, but whatever. Come on, stop being annoying and spawning so many enemies.
Is that all?
I mean, in a sense. It looks like just barely, but you know, because I wanted to do that boss fight, I guess. I have enough encounters. Dear Lord. Wow, I have so low on health. Come on, invincibility.
My Chaos Boon just changed.
Barely in time, too.
I'm here.
And yeah, I could buy this, but I can buy this plus magic.
I have arrived.
I mean, Storm Ring's really good, but we'll go there quality.
A sudden surge.
Because we had just enough. Thank you for selling food there, Charon. We needed to bulk up.
I'm home.
Welcome. Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
That you're
I was
ugly?
never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Fair point.
Ah, so that you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs. Expire.
No.
Angry now, are we?
I'm not doing the best job dodging stuff right now.
Reinforcements now!
Really not the best job right now.
Consumed by darkness.
Indeed. My first time beating him was definitely way better than this. Aha! Ah!
Oh no. A mere shadow.
Ah! Oh! I wasn't gonna lose.
Damn it.
I wasn't gonna win without using one at least. Will it? That was a waste. Ooh, that was a good blow.
For you.
Nonsense.
Is it really nonsense?
It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once. Not one mere child.
Yeah, you say that. Probably gonna lose anyways, so you have your multiple instant kills.
Be gone now from my sight.
A new look.
Ooh.
Not finished yet.
No. I won't win, but I'll do my best to do that. Thought I had a pretty good run going, but I don't have enough to buy this.
If you can see yourself.
I think not. Come one, come all.
One hit is essentially going to be the end of me. Barely. It was a temporary win.
Truly are a nuisance, to be sure. But you accomplish not.
I mean, I defeated you again, so I got in your way.
I always shall return.
Prophecy foretold.
For my father.
And we won this time around with some... with this active. So neat.
Nothing but sand.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melinoe recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward, often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Return to Shadow now?
Yeah, it's not the first time I've done it. Yeah, we just need the version 1.0 launch to find out what happens after that.
Well, that was productive.
It was!
Who dares? You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay. Begging your pardon, Shades. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Witch's staff, got all those.
Your understanding of Discura knows no bounds.
Yeah. What foretold? Oh, that. Why does it keep flashing? Oh, that's why.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
Not healthy.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of chaos seems unwise to me.
Very.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinoi. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh. Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
That's not bad.
We can give it to him tonight, but it was at 9, so we'll be one short of the. Yeah, that nuisance is in here right now.
The task unfolds.
Fresh from the pot.
Forget why I needed that.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself, and it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
Prevailed, sure. And yet, I feel as though I've come no closer to achieving our true goal. My task, sometimes I fear, it's impossible.
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then.
I thought I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
But right now we have plenty of them.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Malinoi? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you, yet you turn it aside.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
Sounds about right.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would.
That was a long one. I wonder what the max is.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way.
Ooh. But entropy, that probably is something we get from the path above. One more shade rod for you. Why did I need the shadow? I have 2, so I'm assuming it's the amount I needed.
How'd it go? Okay.
Need somewhat.
Nightmare in stock.
Oh, that costs a lot. I only have one in my bag, but that's what I just got. So, you know, not bad.
Trade you.
Need a lot more of this later. We've almost got those maxed out, so I don't know if I need these at the moment. Save up to buy the nightmare. Do that.
Hey.
Talk to you in a second. Because we want to plant anything we have first.
You're ready. Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not? Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
If you never rest, it's
I
rest.
don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know.
It does raise a question if your muscles can knot up if you constantly die and revive.
Alright, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. May I? Focus.
Yeah, I've everything. Oh, that's what I needed. I just need the psych. Did I go trade?
This cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed.
What do
now
I
to
need?
Join our fight.
It's only for 5 though.
Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are
Be well.
safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause.
Ordering this?
Yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above.
You continue your whatever you're doing. Don't have you unlocked. We could upgrade this. EOS is the only one that makes this usable or cooler. I'm gonna go with the EOS one. And Medea is also really good with this.
Xinth, reveal your secrets.
Both these require going the upper route. And they're clearly very beneficial to have. But before we do that, let's unequip these.
What was that?
What is the weapon of the night? The axe?
You.
Oh, wait. I mean, we could leave this trinket on. It's only a few more until it maxes out. Twelve more encounters with you. Let's go with you. We're trying to encounter the gods in Olympus that we haven't encountered a second time to be able to, or an extra time to gift yet.
You have gone far since last we met.
If I die, I can finish the run as they wrap the stream early tonight.
Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed. Behold my light.
Susceptible Foes makes it kind of useless in boss fights, so beyond that, it's good.
Then let us turn our foes. This is our charge.
Here, fishy. Got a bite.
Ooh.
And caught.
Got a zeal.
Zeal.
The huntress strikes again.
Face me. Not a chance.
You really need the Arcana that gives you the infinite mana regen to use the later
In the
weapons.
forge.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep we couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Always good.
Very well. The city square.
I could have gone back to the underground path to try and get a second Lotus for that purpose. Ooh.
To all the enemies of Hades near, good evening.
The sorceress.
And beetles spit up from your mouths of lies. One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway.
How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly, feigning strangers.
Fair point. Eh. That one's good. Also, this one's good. Might as well. Probably the best one.
Noted be.
Thank you.
So noted be. Tread lightly, sorceress.
Now what?
Oh, both those have. We haven't maxed out meters. Let's go that route first. We will go get the hammer, but you know it's kind of obvious.
Death to Kronos.
Oh, we need the copper for upgrading one of our weapons.
Pylon destroyed.
And I will admit, I'm not the biggest fan of the slowness of the axe. It fits it.
Granddaughter, where have you been? In the deepest reaches of your father's realm, perhaps. Striking at the very heart of our enemy. One can but hope.
And that one's always good. Store some health is always good. Go with the. No other better choice to pick the epic one, I guess. Guys, got a notification.
Yes.
It got to be good power up, but it's like it's also just around where we're going.
What else is here?
Hammer, probably at this point. Oh, health, not always an absolute. There you go, Poseidon.
You shades are getting out of there.
It always lasts so little time that. Your dash strike hits 2 times in a row in the area around you. You channel your special 25% faster. None of things are new. Your attack is faster.
Should head to the main square.
Doesn't feel that great, honestly. Maybe I go to Hermes for one of the options. I can get an attack boost.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
So Hermes, health, and either another weapon, or, you know, Feistus, or maybe go Poseidon. Oh, yeah, Feistus.
Last one.
You run into a certain underworld buttonering about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Everything's faster? Yes, please. Ah, it's almost the same speed as the other weapons at base. That's nice. Do we get a lot more damage with almost the speed? Yeah. This requires us to be tanky for this one, so health.
More lovers. One down, one to go.
At this point, we almost got all of them, but we've got more fire than water. We have the ice, so it might be good to. So I might go with Poseidon. Let's go with Poseidon. We could just go with the magic boost, I guess. We essentially have infinite mana, and with that increase thing, we don't really need to worry about it. Let's go with Poseidon. Ooh. Let's go Hera. No. I'm going with what I said. I don't care if there's something there I need.
Death to Kronos.
Enemies? Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
You are correct. Spirit Bubble, I mean, that's good and all, but it destroys mana. This one's always good. It's only 20% chance. And this is just blatant power.
I'll show myself out.
Look at what I found.
Oh, needed that.
Do your thing. See you in the crossroads.
Still won't let's gift you.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could. Though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Olympus, accept this message.
This really more damage to my foes. Weak foes. Guard your store mana within your back. Yeah. I think these two. And focus more on water for the hopes of something.
Never get enough of those.
Oh, good.
Each time you know I'm here, no matter the softness of my approach or anything I do to mask my scent. Your senses are very keen.
Yeah, well, when you lose your eye, you gotta learn to compensate. And I never saw too good to start with. Could never tell how far away things were.
And supposedly it's because one eye means no depth perception.
It must have been extraordinarily difficult, nevertheless. And now you use these heightened abilities to tend your flock.
Heightened abilities are like that. Look, this world's a real ugly place. The difference between you and me is I don't gotta look at it no more. Now hold still or start running. I don't even care.
Kind of growing on me there, bud.
You stink.
Like, as much as he's our enemy, he's also kind of a nice... He doesn't... The annoying thing about him is that really the inability to use any abilities.
Good night. Wool. Which keepsake now?
One more encounter, seriously? Two more with you. Bring you along.
The fleece. As planned.
I think I actually have to wrap up the stream for tonight. I know it was late and I gotta wrap up early. My schedule's a little bit really weird this week. Probably can go a few rooms without an issue. Just can't do much beyond that. I can get a few rooms.
The ship's helm.
Ha! Oh.
There's my order.
Manifest your desire.
I mean, that makes it more useful. Ooh. It makes it less useless.
The sheer might of the moon.
Hey, what's going on?
And it's a bunch. What's up with you? Fighting a bunch of fishmen on a boat in the ocean.
What's new?
Tucked away.
We have enough.
Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could. But I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget.
You know, you've changed. You seem more full of life. I catch these glimpses of your face while you're in flight, and it's like there's a joy in you I never saw before.
Well, there's the flying, which admittedly doesn't get old. And then
Hey, Pixel.
there's seeing you, taking on the legions of Kronos single-handedly, using all your training. Wow.
I didn't take them on single-handedly, Icarus, but it's good to know about the flying. It must be exhilarating.
It is, Millie. You could always see right through me, so no point trying to sell it short. I hope some night you'll get a shot at it and tell me what you think.
Ooh. Worth it.
Cheers, Icarus.
Prophecy fulfilled. That was the last one we had to get from him.
Let's begin.
Yes, yes, Pixel, you're adorable. Hmm.
Sure.
Actually, boom.
Surprise! You are the fortunate recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in for an even bigger surprise, and not the good kind.
None of them are really of his
Now for the next
great
one.
options, but you know.
No point in wallowing, Witchy. Whatever's going on out there, you've got to love what you do. Simple as that. Though don't take it from me. Got the authority right here.
Why, thank you, dear. We each have so much love to give. And the beauty of it is, the more we give, the more we have. To think that such a precious thing can have a limitless supply.
New one. Oh, it's not new. Right. Still powerful.
My silver.
Oh. None of these are really needed right now.
Next vessel.
probably go to till we get to Karen's shop, and then
A brief respite
gonna
awaits.
stream there.
Hear me, on my authority.
Wow.
Such strength. Prepare, fishy. Got you.
Indeed we do.
Come on out.
That was a tough one. Squid.
Wow, a squid.
Is there a water denizen she cannot catch?
Probably. Felt good, but you know.
Looking forward to this. Which way now?
Nectar it is, always.
Some nectar.
Oh, gold would be good because shop, but boon.
Silence.
Ooh. Ooh. That was new.
The front of the fleet.
Oh. Oh. Like I said I was going to get to here, then I was going to wrap up the night, regretfully. But it was good I did, because I got some good stuff out of it. Regretfully, like I said, got her up here tonight. It's always nice to, you know, just have that time to relax, play some games after a long day, whatever chaos is occurring. Even if the schedule's kind of messed up this week, it'll be fixed up more next week. So I hope you all tune in or enjoyed the time. With that, I don't know what time my weekend stream is going to be. It's going to be probably Saturday night because I do have to work this weekend. But you know, Monday night stream should be at its normal time, if not earlier. And next Wednesday, the stream should be. I was just running late today due to different reasons that were not normal. There's my normal schedule, so that'll be fine. So with that, tune in sometime this weekend for a V Rising stream. Probably Saturday night. What time? I don't know. I'll try to put on my schedule. I need to figure out my new time for everything because my routine for everything has just drastically changed recently. And tune in next week. Or next time. I don't know what the times are, so I won't see my normal routine. Anyways, I've been Lord Jabu. Hope you all had a good time. With that, have a good morning or evening or night. See you all later. Goodbye.